Hello, my presentation the English 8. The topic is animal testing should be banned. Present Elizabeth Carcho Lopez, Group 8F, Assessor Cristian Andrés Baez. What is animal experimentations? Animal experimentation is defined as activity whose mission is evidence or clarify biologic phenomena or evaluate animal species. Not an addition, it is also any actions of scientific or experimental nature that can come to suppose an attack on the welfare state of the animal, likely to cause pain, suffering, anguish, or injury. Animal experimentations continues to play a primary role today or there in many controls. In agri-food gains of agronomic interest, plantation, transgenic, etc. In human and animal health, diagnosis of diseases, obtaining vaccines, disease treatment, etc. In biotechnology, biological system of protein production, biosecurity, etc. In development, direct of contaminants, biosecurity, etc. In genomic research, structural and functional analysis of genomes, mapping physical and kinetic of genomes, new technologies for functional analysis, animals model of human diseases, etc. In medicine and pharmacy, model of molecular pathology, biomedical engineering for clinical diagnostics, xenograph, etc. In oncology, machines of tuner progressing, development of new markets, control invasions and methamphetamines, therapeutic strategies, predictions, radiosynthesis. In the infectious diseases, bacterial, resistant to antibiotic, methylprednic, and diagnostic persistence, immunosuppressions, viral and plasmid, etc. In neurosis, path of neurodegenerative disease, regenerations and repair of nervous tissue, fine mechanics, therapeutic strategies. In cardiovascular disease, biopathology of the vascular wall, disease. In chains, high blood pressures. In pharmaceutical research, dealing system and biologic actions of new therapeutic agents, pharmacologic and toxicologic big transform existing. There is really perceptions is our society of need for animal testing to develop vaccines remedies and treatments for human diseases. On the other hand, animals suffer and every day in laboratories because they little or no protections. Animals cruelty. Pros and cons. Pros 1. Thanks to animal research, mainly in mice, the cancer survival rate has continued to increase. 2. Herceptin, a humanized mouse protein, has helped increase the survival rates of people with breast cancer. The will not have been obtained without research in mice. 3. Thanks to animal experimentations that always development of heavy activity and antiretroviral treatments. 4. Animal studies have helped develop modern vaccines, including the polio, tuberculosis, meningitis, human papillomavirus, vaccines relate the cervical cancer, and Ebola vaccine is really being developed from the Chinese flu virus and Ebola protein. Cons. 1. It is unethical to synthesize 100 million instances and fill in laboratory cage for life and deliberately cause pain, illnesses, and fear. 3. 2. It is bad sciences the US Food and Drug Administration reports that 92 out of 100 dogs tax pass animal deaths fail in humans. It is inefficient animal experimentations block the summarily of people are raising effect caused by false scientific and the waste of money, time and value records that could have been used see relevant human research. My personal opinion, I think that in the evolution of time, until now's previous experimentation on animals carried out by scientific has been of great support beneficial for humans. However, I believe that according to what was investigated, carrying out an experiment animal requires cruelty applied the living being and that they'll feel for everything they go through, so it could be done in a different way and create other substitutes for experimentations. The reference